For as long as I can remember, I've loved video games. One of my earliest memories is from when I was 4 years old, sitting on the floor in front of the TV playing Super Mario World with my oldest sister. When I was a little older, Super Mario 64 was released and it blew my mind. For the first time, I was able to experience a fully realized video game world in 3D, able to run, jump, and fly wherever I wanted. For a child, this was an immensely joyful experience of unbridled freedom. In The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, I was given a fantasy world to explore, full of green fields that stretch farther than the eyes can see, monsters to fight, and people to save. It was exciting and empowering. Young as I was a hero. I made friends and treasured memories, battling Pokemon, destroying waves of enemies in games like Contra and Double Dragon, sharing secrets hidden away in our favorite games, and even discussing the games we wanted to make. As a shy child, going to school wasn't always easy, but I could always count on video games as a source of common interest. When I went through my teenage years, I played games like Super Smash Bros. And Halo with friends, often throughout the night. Games were a source of laughter, of empowerment, and of friendly competition. The passion I felt for video games was as intense as it was natural. Yet from the beginning, I was always told that video games were a waste of time. I would be given other options that were supposedly more valuable, yet completely failed to stir in me any passion. I quickly developed a sense of guilt about my hobby. Apparently, enjoying and appreciating what I loved most wasn't valuable and I was wasting my life. For as long as I can remember, I wanted to make video games. But why pursue making something that has no value? And so I proceeded to waste my life pursuing degrees in fields that did not truly interest me. Yet throughout it all, I kept playing and loving video games. My appreciation of the medium grew and became richer and more nuanced. I realized how special and unique video games could be as a form of storytelling. In these games, I wasn't just a witness, I was an active participant, which made these experiences so much more powerful. These games told stories, but not just through words, sounds, and visuals, but through interactivity. And that's where the magic lied. Yet not everybody saw the value that I saw. However, I've been moved to tears by video games. They've taught me valuable lessons, they've made me laugh, they've given me a creative outlet, they've offered me incredible worlds to explore and get lost in, stimulating my imagination. They've even provided therapy when I needed comfort. I love playing them, talking about them, analyzing them, and in the future, designing them. I've even learned how to program, and I actually enjoy it, all because of video games. I've always known that it is my calling to provide people with these kinds of experiences, and I will soon have my degree to do just that. I know I've spent the last couple of minutes talking about video games, but that's only because they're what give me enthusiasm. But the point I want you to take away is this. If something makes you happy, pursue it, play it, and do it. If people don't seem to understand its worth, be so enthusiastic that they can't help but understand. A thing is only valuable because you value it. And if something brings you effortless joy, if doing it feels natural, don't question it. Listen to yourself and follow your passion.
Yes!